again. Magandang gabi, Ma'am Joanna.
Magandang gabi.
How was your stay at Bunbun, Ma'am?
Okay ra kayo. Very good.
It's nice to
At night,
hear that, Ma'am.
only at night was raining and we overnight there.
So
But
it's very
it
cold,
was
Ma'am.
okay. Yes, the weather changed suddenly.
Yeah. But despite of the rain, you have to you've got to bond with your sister-in-law from Taiwan.
Yes, my visitors was very enjoyed.
Yes, it's nice to hear
Yes.
that, Ma'am. Last meeting, Ma'am, we discussed about asking and giving personal details. Now, can you say some of the questions used to ask personal details, ma'am?
Kasarian, ano ang paborito mong kulay? Ano, ilang taong ka na? Saan ka nakatira?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's right, ma'am. Those were some of the questions used to ask when you are about to get someone's personal information or details. Now, I will ask you some of it, ma'am, and you'll have to just respond to it. Okay, are you ready, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay. Number 1, ano ang iyong kasarian?
Ako ay babae.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Now, ano ang iyong paboritong kulay?
Ang paborito ko na kulay ang pula.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Now, for the last question, ilang taon ka na?
Ako ay 34 na taon ko lang.
Yes, that's correct, ma'am. Very well said. Now, we've done with recalling or reviewing what we have discussed last meeting. Now, are you ready to learn another lesson, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So, but before we proceed to that, let's have first this activity. Okay. Have you seen my presentation, ma'am?
Yes.
Like, okay. Now, in this activity, it is called, What Can You Say About Me? Okay. In this activity, ma'am, you have just to look at the pictures and describe them afterwards. Okay. Are you ready, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. For the first picture, we have here Miss Catriona Gray, Miss Universe 2018. She's from the Philippines. And now, upon looking her picture or upon looking at the picture of Miss Catriona, what can you say about her, ma'am?
That she has brown hair, she has brown eyes, beautiful smile,
Yes.
and wearing white dress. And
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Okay. Next, okay, we're done with Miss Catriona. As what you have said, she has brown eyes, she has beautiful smiles, wearing white dress, and etc. Now, let's proceed to second picture. Okay, are you familiar with this, ma'am?
Yes. How do they
Okay.
call it? Tabo?
Okay. In Filipino, it is tabo, or in English, water dipper. So, tabo or water dipper, it is a common thing used by many Filipinos, especially when taking a bath. Have you experienced using this, ma'am?
Yes, every day.
Okay, ma'am. So you're really familiar with it. So upon looking at it, ma'am, what can you say about its size?
So this tabo is green color,
Yes.
uh, circle shape.
Okay. Is it big or small, ma'am?
I think it's small, maybe.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. It's small. Okay. Now, let's proceed to the last picture. Okay. Last picture is ripe mango. Okay. Have you eaten one of the mangoes here in the Philippines, ma'am?
It's yellow, sweet, I think.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's right.
And
It's sweet. Have you tasted
nice more
tasted it, ma'am?
lips. Yes, yes.
Ah, okay, ma'am. So,
Yes, I like very much mango.
okay. So,
Especially
mango is,
very big one.
ma'am?
Yes, mango is yellow,
Yes.
sweet, big.
Yes, ma'am. It's color yellow when it's ripe, but it's color green when it's raw or it's not fully ripe. Okay. Now we're done with the three pictures. Now, um, from the activity, ma'am, what are the um, what are the words that you used in describing pictures earlier? Can you
Big,
enumerate it, ma'am?
like big, small, like colors, shapes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. We have its size or its shape, its taste, like sweet, and also the person, Miss Catriona Gray, she has a beautiful smile, or she's gorgeous, and etc. Now, do you have any idea what are those words, ma'am? Or what are these words?
I know the word malaki.
Malaki, yes, ma'am.
Nako, yes, not big. It's malaki.
Yes, ma'am. Now, basically, um, when do use those words like malaki,
When I order Shopee, sometimes there is opinion that
ma'am?
the size is match or is malaki or is sweet,
Yes,
something
ma'am.
like that.
So, those malaki or sweet are what we call words used to describe something, someone, or food. Okay. So tonight, ma'am, we will be going to talk about lesson 5, describing people, objects, and foods. This is what we did on the activity we had earlier, ma'am. Okay. In describing people or naglalarawan ng mga tao. Describing in Filipino is naglalarawan. And people means mga tao. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Naglalarawan ang mga tao.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. We have to discuss first describing people or naglalarawan ng mga tao. So, we have few words here to talk about. Number 1 is beautiful or gorgeous or pretty. In Filipino, it is maganda. Okay, maganda. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Maganda.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Maganda. We have here in the picture Miss Gabby Garcia, one of the Filipino actresses here in the Philippines. So, upon looking her picture, we can say that Gabby is beautiful, or si Gabby ay maganda. Okay. Si Gabby ay maganda. Okay. Can you read it, ma'am?
Si Gabi ay maganda.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Well, very well said. Okay. Do you have any questions with the word maganda, ma'am?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So let's proceed to the next slide or next word. We have here slim, or in Filipino, payat. We have here the photo of Miss Lobby po. She's also one of the Filipino actresses here in the Philippines. And just by looking at her photo, ma'am, we can really say that she is slim because upon looking her waist, it's really very slim or curvy. Now, for example, to describe Miss Lovey po, we have here si Lovey ay payat. Okay. Si Lovey ay payat. Now, can you read it, ma'am?
Si Lovely ay payat.
Now, okay, that's right, ma'am. If we say slim in Filipino, it is payat. Um, is that clear, ma'am?
Yes. Payat.
Okay, let's proceed to another slide. Okay, we have here the word tall or matangkad. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Matangkad.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Matangkad. Okay. We have here a picture of Kobe Paras. He is a professional Filipino basketball player, and his height is 6 feet and 6 inches. So literally, he is one of the tallest Filipino here in the Philippines. Okay, to describe Kobe Paras, we say si Kobe Paras. Okay, again, si Kobe Paras ay matangkad. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Si Kobe Paras ay matangkad.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Si Kobe Paras ay matangkad. Okay. Do you have any questions with the word matangkad, ma'am?
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's proceed to next slide. Number 4 is helpful. Helpful. Or in Filipino, matulungin. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Matulungin.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Like what the picture shown, the man is helping the woman to get out from the hole. For example, to describe that man, you would say, si Juan ay matulungin. Si Juan ay matulungin. Okay. Now now your turn to say it, ma'am.
Juan ay matulungin.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Si Juan ay matulungin. Or Juan is helpful. Okay, is that clear, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so let's proceed to the last word describing someone or person. The last word is generous or mapagbigay. Okay. Generous means mapagbigay. Okay. Like what the picture illustrate, wherein the man or the boy gives some of his food to someone. So, we say it, si Pedro ay mapagbigay. Okay, or in English, Pedro is generous. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Si Pedro ay mapagbigay.
Yes, very good, ma'am. Si Pedro ay mapagbigay. Okay. Now, we have little reminder or note. In Filipino, when describing someone, the article si is mostly used. Remember that it has no meaning but are placed before nouns or often placed before names. Just like this, ma'am. The word see is placed before the noun or the name. Okay. Is that clear, ma'am? It literally leads before the noun or the name. When you translate a sentence like Pedro is generous to Filipino, so it will become si. Okay. I am choppy, ma'am.
No, it's okay, but it's no problem. It's no traffic.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Now, we're done. Another thing to remember is the word I. Okay. Have you seen on your
Yes.
screen, ma'am? Okay. Again, another thing to remember is the word I, which is the Filipino term for is. It is a connector used between subject and predicate when subject comes first. Okay. Like this, ma'am. I or is placed in between the noun and the predicate. Like Pedro, then I, then the word to describe Pedro, mapagbigay. Okay. Is that clear, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. So, those are the words to use in describing people or someone. Now, we're going to discuss now the describing other words used to describe objects. Okay. We have here number 1, big. Or in Filipino, it is malaki. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Malaki.
Malaki. Very good, ma'am. Okay. Just like the sheep on the picture, it's literally big. And it's one of the sheep or the to-go sheep, which was used by many Filipinos as transportation when moving from one place to another. Oh, hello, Ma'am Joanna.
Hello.
Okay. Earlier, we've ended with the word big, or in Filipino, it is malaki. Oh, now to describe the sheep, we can say it, ang barko ay malaki. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Ang barko ay malaki.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Ang barko ay malaki. Okay. Earlier, ma'am, you have asked, what's the difference between ang and si? Now,
And it's about the things, and C is about the persons.
okay, that's right, ma'am. The the article ang, or the word ang, is placed before the name of an object or food or place, while the article si, or the word si, is placed before a name of a person. Okay. Is that clear, ma'am?
Oh,
Okay, so now let's proceed to the next word. The word small or maliit in Filipino. So, maliit. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
maliit.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Maliit. Just like the picture, it is called palayok. It is traditional pot where some of the Filipinos in early ages used to cook food. Like, to construct it or to describe the palayok, we say ang palayok ay maliit, or the clay pot is small. Okay, ang palayok ay maliit. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Ang palayok ay maliit.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Okay, do you have any questions with it, ma'am?
No.
Okay, so let's proceed to next slide or next word. Next one is the word heavy, or in Filipino, it is mabigat. Mabigat. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Mabigat.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Mabigat. Okay. Like like in the photo where a man lift in his back a box, and when you look at it, it really feels heavy for him to lift the back on his lift the box on his back. Okay. To describe the man or to describe the box he's about to lift, we can say ang kahon ay mabigat. Okay, ang kahon ay mabigat. Or the word kahon is in English it is box. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Ang kahon ay mabigat.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Ang kahon ay mabigat. So, speaking of kahon or box, it really comes into my mind, or in many Filipinos, the balikbayan box. Okay, are you familiar with balikbayan box, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Okay, it's something present of a family member from abroad that sent to sent to his relatives or his or her relatives in the Philippines, containing some chocolates, coffee, toothpaste, and like soap, and etc. So it's very popular in the Philippines when you heard or when someone get a balikbayan box.
Yeah, from Taiwan. Something.
Yes, ma'am. So, do you have any questions with it, ma'am? The word
No,
mabigat?
it's okay.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay, ma'am. So let's proceed to the fourth one. Lightweight, or in Filipino, it is magaan. Okay. Magaan. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Magaan.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Magaan. Now, like for the example, the photo, it is feather, a bird's feather. So, to describe it, ang balahibo or the feather, ang balahibo ng ibon ay magaan. Ang balahibo ng ibon ay magaan. The word balahibo, in English, it is feather, and ibon, it is bird. And magaan, lightweight. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Ang balahibo ng ibon ay magaan.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Very well said. Ang balahibo ng ibon ay magaan. Okay, do you have any question, ma'am? Okay, so let's proceed to the last one. Soft, or in Filipino, malambot. Okay, malambot. Okay, can you say it, ma'am? It's malambot.
Lambot.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Malambot. Okay, like for example, the pillow or unan, to describe it, we can say, ang unan ay malambot, or the pillow is soft. So the word unan is, in Filipino, in English, it is pillow, and malambot is soft. Okay. Can you read it, ma'am?
Ang unan ay malambot.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Ang unan ay malambot. Okay. So, just a little note. In Filipino, when describing an object, the article ang, or in English term, the, is mostly used. Remember that it has no meaning but are placed before nouns, specifically with objects, foods, place, and etc. Like this, ma'am. The word ang is placed before noun or the name of the thing, which is unan or pillow. Okay. Is that clear, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now we're done with describing objects. Let's proceed to describing foods or pagkain. Naglalarawan ng mga pagkain. Okay. Describing in Filipino, it is naglalarawan. And then foods, mga pagkain. When it's singular, like food, we can say pagkain. But if it's plural or many, we can say mga pagkain. Okay. Is that clear, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So here are some of the words used to describe foods. Number 1 is sweet, or in Filipino, matamis. Okay, matamis. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Matamis.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Matamis. Just like the pastillas, it is milk candy here in the Philippines, and it's originated in the province of Bulacan. This pastillas, ma'am, is made of milk and sugar as well. So literally, it really tastes sweet or matamis. Okay, to describe it, ma'am, the pastillas, we can say, ang pastillas ay matamis. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Ang pastillas ay matamis.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Ang pastillas ay matamis. Now, let's proceed to the second word, sour, or in Filipino, maasim. Okay, maasim. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Maasim.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Maasim. Just like the sinigang or a sour soup in the Philippines, it is really one of the top food in the Philippines, where many people like to eat sinigang. And it really tastes sour. And have you tried sinigang, ma'am?
Yes. With pork, I tried. Can be with pork
So,
also.
how does it taste, ma'am? It does sour.
Yes, I
Ma'am?
tried something like that, but I think with pork.
Pork
Oo.
sinigang, ma'am? Okay. There are many versions of sinigang. We have fish sinigang, and we have also pork sinigang. So in this picture, we have fish sinigang. It is from looking at the picture, is bangus, or what do we call this?
Sinulog.
It's milkfish.
I mean fish. Okay,
Yes,
yes.
ma'am. Bangus or milkfish.
Mhm.
Okay. To describe it, we can say ang sinigang ay maasim, or the sinigang is sour. Okay, can you say it, ma'am?
Ang sinigang ay maasim.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Very well said. Ang sinigang ay maasim. Okay. Wait. So, do you have any questions with it, ma'am?
Ano, it's clean.
Okay, so let's proceed to the third one. Salty or maalat. Okay, maalat. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
Maalat.
Okay, very good, ma'am. That's maalat. Just like in the picture, it is a toyo or dried fish. I watched your some of your videos in the YouTube, ma'am, and I've seen you eating toyo or dried fish. Now, how does it taste, ma'am?
Delicious, especially ganahan ko sa buntag with etlog.
Yes, ma'am.
I
It's
like
really one of the breakfast, common breakfast of Filipinos, especially in Mindanao.
it. For breakfast, especially I like another not so much, but breakfast like meal or coffee, yes, etlog and this one bulat they call
Yes,
here, but
ma'am. Okay. In Bisaya or Cebuano, it is bulad. In Filipino, it is tuyo. Now, while eating the tuyo, ma'am, is it really salty or not? Or maalat ba ito?
salty. So there is many kinds. Some are more or less salty, but generally all are salty. Maalat.
Ah, okay, very good, ma'am. Okay. To describe it, we can say ang tuyo ay maalat. Okay. So the dried fish is salty. Um,
Oh no.
okay, so let's proceed to the fourth one. Spicy or maanghang. Okay. Maanghang. Okay, can
Maang
you read it, ma'am?
maanghan.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Maanghang. Just like the food shown in the picture, it is called dynamite lumpia. It's one of the street food here in the Philippines. Have you tried one of these, ma'am?
Yes.
And
I
how does
tried
it taste,
it.
ma'am?
Delicious. I cannot eat spicy. Dili ko ganahan kayo maanghat. Sorry, maanghang.
Yes, ma'am.
But this one I like, but was medyo spicy, not so very spicy.
Okay, wow. So you um
And it
dynamite
was
lumpia is filled with some meat and cheese inside. Is that what have you tried, ma'am?
uh, this one was inside cheese and honey.
Ah, okay.
And it
So
was little honey, little spicy. Generally, it was really good. And it was fried in deep oil.
yes, ma'am.
It's worth to
Oh,
try for sure. I like this one.
I will try it soon so that I can relate also to you, to your experience eating dynamite lumpia, ma'am.
Mhm.
Okay. So generally, the dynamite lumpia is maanghang. To describe it, ang dynamite lumpia ay maanghang. Okay. Again, ang dynamite lumpia ay maanghang. Okay, can you read it, ma'am?
And dynamite lumpia ay maanghang.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Or the dynamite lumpia is spicy. Okay. Done with describing object, person, and food. So Can you remember or can you say some of the Filipino words that describe person, objects, and foods that we discussed earlier, ma'am?
Malaki, maliit,
Yes.
mabigat, sarap, masarap.
Yes,
Ah,
ma'am. Masarap. Now, how about the words describing person, ma'am?
person, maganda,
Yes, that's right, ma'am.
payat, matangkat,
Okay.
matang,
Matangkad.
matulungin,
Okay, matulungin. And,
mapagbigay.
okay, very good, ma'am. You just don't say some, but literally you say most of the words that describe person, objects, and foods. Okay. Now, to practice what you have learned earlier, ma'am, I have here an activity. It is called Describe Me. Okay, in this activity, you have to look at the given pictures and then describe each picture in Filipino with the use of the words discussed earlier. Okay, is that clear, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay, now, so let's try first. Picture number 1. Oh, the picture is missing. Where is it?
Si Catherine ay mawala.
Yes, si Catherine ay... Okay. Just wait for a while, ma'am, because the pictures are still loading.
I
Okay,
can see
but
that somehow.
can you see the third picture, ma'am? The bato. Oh, okay.
Bato. Oh, Catherine.
Okay, that Catherine is there. So now, the first picture is Catherine or Catherine Bernardo. She's also one of the Filipino actresses here in the Philippines. Now, what word can you describe to Catherine?
Si Catherine ay maganda.
Okay, very good, ma'am. Si Catherine ay
Payat.
maganda. Okay, very good, ma'am.
Payat,
Now,
yes, not payot. Payat.
ma'am,
Payat, right? Not payot. Payat.
okay, Catherine is also payat.
Payat.
Okay, okay, very good, ma'am. Now, how about the picture number 3? The
Ang
rock
bato,
or bato.
ang bato ay mabigat.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Excellent.
Malaki.
Okay, it can be also malaki. Oh, so the bato, ang bato ay mabigat, or it can be ang bato ay malaki. Okay, very good, ma'am. Now, the last picture, number 2, it's calamansi. Are you
Calamansi.
familiar with calamansi, ma'am?
Yes, I have here around my house plants also.
Okay, ma'am. So na, what word can you describe calamansi?
Ang calamansi ay maasim.
Okay, that's right, ma'am. Totally, calamansi is sour or maasim. Okay, ang calamansi ay maasim. Okay, very good, ma'am. You really described correctly each picture. Now, to really practice more what you have learned, or for me also to assess your learnings about what we have discussed earlier, I have here another activity. Okay. In this activity, ma'am, you're going to construct a sentence describing a person, object, and food in Filipino. You can use the describing words that are discussed earlier, but you can also use other words to describe it, ma'am. You can ask me if you need help with the words translation. Okay, is that clear, ma'am?
Okay.
So let's try. Oh, now I will only give you 3 minutes. Is that okay, ma'am? 3 minutes is enough? Or I will give you more than 3 minutes to construct a sentence, ma'am.
What should I describe? What kind of thing?
It depends on you, ma'am, on who is the
Ah,
person you want to describe and what object you want to describe, and also food. It depends on you,
mm,
ma'am, on what you want to describe. And afterwards, you have to present it, ma'am. Okay, like for example, ma'am, in describing a person, um, maybe you can describe your daughter or your husband, and then the object, anything that you've seen in your surrounding, and food, what you have eaten earlier, or food that you like the most. Okay, just say if you're ready, ma'am.
okay.
Okay, ma'am. So, are you ready to present it, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, so you may
Si
now begin,
Joanne,
ma'am.
I can start?
Yes, ma'am.
Si Joanne ay matulungin ug maganda ug payat. Sorry, payat.
I hope that's true, ma'am.
Si
Okay.
baby ko ay maliit.
Yes, ma'am. That's right, ma'am.
Lampara ay malaki. Ang
Okay.
chorizo ay masarap ug matamis.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. You have described literally me as maganda and payat and matulungin. And for the object, you describe lampara as malaki. And for the food, um, chorizo. Is that right, ma'am?
So, yes, chorizo ay
Chorizo or ang tocino ay
matamis ug masarap.
matamis. Yes, ma'am. Matamis o masarap.
When
Okay.
you and we use uk,
Ma'am?
like in Cebuano, when we want to connect together, like masarap ug matamis, it's okay uk inside or is in
Ah,
Cebuano only?
ug, ma'am?
Yes, like and.
Oh, yes, that's right, ma'am. Oh, matamis or ug. That's like, it's, ug in Filipino is at.
At?
Yes, ma'am. 80.
Okay, okay. At.
Okay. Like, for example, ma'am, si Giovanni ay maganda at matulungin. Okay, that's right. Now, your turn, ma'am, to describe a food and you use the word at.
Ang chorizo ay masarap at matamis.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. Very good. Really. got the correct use of word at. Okay, so we're now done with the last activity, which is you have to construct a sentence. Now, how was our session today? Tonight, ma'am?
Very nice. I can learn something that will help me in the work.
Okay, ma'am. You really learned something from what
Yeah,
we have
one time
discussed.
I had a paintings presentation and I didn't know any words in Tagalog. It was so hard.
I regarding with that, ma'am, you can also ask me in translations of words into Filipino. If you have something to ask or you have something to translate in Filipino, just like in describing something or object or person, you can just ask me, ma'am.
Okay, when I will prepare to next blogging, I will find something.
Okay, ma'am. So now, you have now learned additional words or Filipino words that you can use in your daily living or in your daily communication with someone or with people. Now, may I ask, ma'am, if my teaching is that fast or
No, it's okay.
that's neutral?
I'm still keeping notes in my notebook.
Okay, ma'am. That's very good, ma'am. So taking notes will let you remember what we have discussed. And to add on with that, ma'am, to for you to have to look back, I just send right after the presentation I've made, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will just send it into your email.
It's okay if tomorrow, if you are busy or tired, Karon, it's okay because I will review it till later.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I will just send it right after or tomorrow morning, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Again, I would just like to apologize if I have something that if you have questions or clarifications that I don't answer directly, ma'am.
No, it's okay. Everything is very okay. I like this class.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I guess that would be all, ma'am, for tonight.
Oh,
Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat po. At paalam. See you next meeting, ma'am.
maraming salamat po.
Okay, paalam po, ma'am. I hope you learned a lot tonight.
Yes.
Okay. Paalam, ma'am. Maraming salamat
Thank
again.
you.